What's up YouTube, it's Ghostwriter15 here, back at it again with another Edison format video. And today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be making a video with the top 4 reasons why Hero Beat fell off the map. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so reason number 1 is the deck has a really low ceiling. So if you take a look at all the Hero Beat monsters, all of them in the main deck are very weak, and they have a very hard time dealing with something with 2k or more. For example, Sirocco, any boss monster like Red Eyes, Armed Wing, anything bigger than 2000 or 1900. And that's just really bad, because now you have to rely on all your back row to be able to deal with a monster. Your monsters can't do anything about it, with the exception of Miracle Fusion, but Miracle Fusion's like the only card that can deal with boss monsters. Alright, so reason number 2 is the deck can brick really bad. So there's a lot of times where you open your hand and you have Miracle Fusion, Gem Spark, Hero Blast, but no hero monsters at all. There's no way for you to search for Stratos, no Alias, no E-Call, no Rhoda, and you're just drawing a bunch of bricks. That's a huge problem with Hero Beat. You need these 2-card combinations that often you won't have, and it basically sets you back against decks like Blackwings, Value Turbo, or Frogs. So yeah, I think this is a really big reason why a lot of players are no longer playing Hero Beat. So reason number 3 is a subjective one, but it is an opinion that I think a lot of people do hold. So reason number 3 is the deck is very boring to play at times. Every time I test Hero Beat, the deck usually does the same thing all the time. It's always summon Stratos, activate E-Call, search, set a bunch of back row, and yeah, you just go from there. It does the same thing all the time, and a lot of people do find that boring, which is why Hero Beat doesn't see as much play anymore. Last but not least, the reason that I think Hero Beat doesn't see that much play anymore is because the deck lacks innovation. So what I mean by this is the deck hasn't evolved at all since the deck was in its prime in 2022 or so. If you take a look at all the Hero Beat lists from back then and now, they're still about the same. The deck hasn't really changed much compared to other decks in the format. For example, Dragon Turbo has innovated cards like Reckless Greed or Vortex Trooper. Blackwing has started to play cards like Legacy of Yatagarasu and DDV in their main. And then Frogs are now playing stuff like Pitchfork Blaster or Armed Sea Hunter. So yeah, I think Hero Beat really needs to start innovating in order for it to adapt to the current meta. And maybe Hero Beat will eventually start seeing more play again. So there you have it. These are the top 4 reasons why I think Hero Beat doesn't see as much play anymore in today's current 2024 Edison meta. Eventually things might change, and hopefully Hero Beat players start innovating so they can actually start doing something again in the meta. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you guys today. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. This is Ghostwriter15 signing out.